Busy night.
Sergeant Allen,
Very.
Sergeant Crosby, he's in trouble with the
Hey, I got a transfer to you guys. I want to come help.
Yeah?
Yeah?
We definitely need some help.
I'm ready.
We need some supervisors and we need...
Working, and I came outside, and before the thing happened there was a bunch of teenagers and stuff running around acting all crazy, and then from the beginning of the shift we just knew something was in the air, and all of a sudden apparently shots ring out. I come outside to look, and I see a ton of people, especially police officers, surrounding a person. And when I saw the person, like, the police officers picked her up and put her into the back of the police car because EMS couldn't get here soon enough. And after they put her in there, sorry, there were other people that started banging on the police car and had to, like, veer off to the side before it was able to, like, actually take the person to the hospital. And everything got crazy after that. And we were just trying to keep people inside and, like, make sure everybody was safe. And, you know, I've lived down this street 20 years. And it's insane to see how this stuff happens these days.
So has it been like an uptick lately, or is it consistent?
Well, I will say, like I said, I've lived here 20 years. However, I took a break from this specific area for a long time, and I just came back a couple months ago. And in the last 3 weeks, this has been the second one on a Saturday night right here. And it's freaking heartbreaking. Like, so.
And, when you came out, was this the only I don't mean to get to morbid questions or anything like that.
That's the only one that I saw.
Okay.
However, I've heard throughout the night that the injured victims was up to 13, and there was 2 deceased. So, I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen news reports or anything yet, so I don't know how valid it totally is, but I don't doubt it.
And just to go back to it, what was going through your mind, like, as soon as you came out and you saw this commotion outside?
It's a very good question. I have a point to, like, try and keep my composure in a lot of ways, and my one other coworker who's working upstairs tonight, she was very distraught by the whole thing, and it was one of those things where I had to feel like I had to keep my composure. Once I get home, I'm probably going to be a puddle on the floor of my living room, but I have a slight background in things like this, so I'm able to kind of, like, compartmentalize things in a way, and it's just a shame. Just an absolute shame.
Like in regards to in light of all the shootings, mass shootings going on around the country as well.
Pardon?
Oh, I'm sorry. In regards as well to, I'm trying to figure out how to put this question together. But like in regards to all the mass shootings that have been going on across the country, it's like, did you think that is what was happening here as well?
I mean, it's not dissimilar. I don't think, obviously, this was, from what I gather, like handgun stuff and not semi-automatics or whatever, but that doesn't make it any better or worse. Luckily I don't know anybody personally that's been involved in this, but as a former school teacher too, with the stuff in Texas, like, that's hit me close to home, and it's just difficult. Like, I don't need this in my backyard. Nobody needs it in their backyard.
Hold it down.